Fiction or nonfiction? Lately, and the kind of things I've been interested in learning about, I've been leaning more towards nonfiction because somebody asked me what I'm reading lately a couple of batches of questions ago, and I brought up the Morris Berman book, and it seems like what I gravitate to mostly, what I want to read, is areas in psychology, philosophy, consciousness studies, really understanding that what is the fundamental aspect of our existence. There's our subjective experience, and how far does our subjective experience go? Is our subjective experience, in fact, the totality of what we call reality? Where's the dividing point? And what can we do with this kind of knowledge? So that's in the nonfiction realm. But I do, enjoy a good story. But I think, like I said, the last fiction book I read was a Philip K. Dick novel. I think his way of putting together stories and looking at them is really kind of interesting. It's like he strings things together that he set up very early. He's got a great kind of exploded diagram way of writing a story. I do like that. I like, in classic literature, I'm interested in just about whatever you want to throw in me if it's well written. I was reading some James Baldwin stories recently, and they were really incredible. They're kind of, fictionalized vignettes from his life, but really powerful writing, way ahead of its time, I think. But lately, right now, the kind of things that I'm looking to investigate are in the realm of nonfiction. Are my songs fact or fiction is the question. That's an interesting question to pose to any artist, because you put so much of your life into songs, but at the same time, you're free to not be bound by the constraints of daily facts. You can take poetic license where you like and draw different factual things together in a way that they didn't meet in real life and things like this. There's all sorts of freedom you have when you're writing songs. So in the songwriting world, I would say it's faction. All right, well, that's everything for this week. I'm gonna retire the selfie stick, and seems like the next time I do a batch of questions, I'll be somewhere else. It'll be interesting to see the decor. I hope you've enjoyed this batch, and once again, thank you to Barry and to R.E.M Lyrics 1 on Twitter /X/X Twitter. Voila, enjoy, have a great day, bye-bye.